Alright, hello and welcome back to some more Anodyne 2 as we're collecting random coins for reasons to buy the card locators, I guess. But now we can also explore all of the areas of New Zealand. You will tell me. I guess there's probably going to be some up on top of this as well. Of course, there's meta coins hidden in here. Do I really want to collect every single one? Gotta get them all. I don't want to faff about with that. We're not going to bother. There's probably no need to go get every single one. There are some up there as well, so you know the whole reason to go climb on that landscape. But we're not going to do that. Yes, I intended to go under here, clearly, by accidentally missing the bridge. But we're going to go explore the new areas of New Zealand, actually, and look for the cards there and new areas to play. That is what we're going to do. And I'm sure that there will be more collectibles and new things. You suggested there was a 3D map, but what 3D map? Okay, now we're in the Outer Sounds to the west. In a new area. Okay, so this is where Mommy went, even though it was blocked off by sand before. She came over here and found a shell of some sort, right? Okay, that also looks like an area. Let's go save. Successfully saved. That's probably an area transition, isn't it? But it may be stuff to do. There's some stuff down there. That's clearly an area transition. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. We'll go explore this boat in Bots. B-A-O-H-T. Boatville. Boatville is full of these things. Hi. Hi there, Clinton Dust. Welcome to Import. I am Nolan, founder and mayor of this famous seaside town. Oh, you never heard of Import? Well, perhaps you have amnesia. That would make for quite an engaging tale, as it would unify your perspective with that of the players, allowing for emotional revelations about your past and shake you to your core. Break the fourth wall, because you talked about the player! I myself have suffered from bits of amnesia, or perhaps not, it's hard to say. All I know is that one day I awoke from the shores of this beach, soaked in dragons. Was that the beginning of my life? I've always been subject to sudden bouts of fainting, in which I had experienced the most peculiar dream. I heard a voice commanding me, "Do not create the boat. The boat is forbidden. The boat shall be our downfall." I became obsessed. What is the boat? I would wonder. I began to carry a journal with me so that I could record my speculations, and I pressed the voice for further information. Venerated dream voice, I said, if it would please you, explain to me the qualities of the boat, lest I created it accidentally out of ignorance. Ah, fair point, replied the voice. You must never create an oblong vessel, curved along the bottle, the size and strength enough to carry passengers upon its surface. Thank you for your vigilance against the boats. And so, my days would pass. Slowly I pieced together a finer and finer understanding of the boat from the odd nations of the voice. Certainly, I make no such shape as had a wide surface area with a hollow interior. Beware of hanging a large cork from many tall poles which may rise from the centre of your objects. Seek not to bring the front side of your creation to a tapered point lest it cut through the surrounding medium with great efficiency. I'm going to create many different models of the boat, which now form the infrastructure of the town of Import, and yet, as proud as I am of my work, I still feel a little bit hollow. Why was such a dream so concerned about these mundane, if beautiful, structures? What is the true meaning of the bolts? Because it will go float. And you're a whale. And, you know, whale lords. The boat. The boat is your death, I guess. Boats kill whales. Hi. Give me. They've found the base of the Trilock collar. A mysterious and ancient artifact. Its smooth white surface marked by 3 circular structured space in front. Interesting. Lore there. No! I thought I could jump that. I guess it's an excuse to go collect all of these. Papega. Oh, that's not bouncy. Okay. I really thought that would bounce me up. This is a boat. See if you can find the boat. Yes. Okay, there's still someone up here we need to talk to. I mean, technically, you've made some boats, and you've given them interesting blueprint sails. I will give you that. Hi, Crab Lords. What do you have to say to me?
Beach looks out into the substration sea. It is said that the centre grew beneath the land from out of the waters, but it was the centre doing before then. Such questions have no answers. No one is quite concerned with the true meaning of the boats, but I am content to have a place to call my own. Is there really such thing as true meaning? I find it quite comforting to look out into the sea because it reminds me that the world is finite. This is where it all ends. I think to myself, how reassuring, and I've seen the edge of the world myself. But looks out into the sea. Yeah.
You have no dust in you. You're not a dusty fellow. I mean, I get the feeling that you are dusty. I'm going to come up here and just test you again. Because now that I've had, like, the darkened worlds... I mean, it hits you. You've got collision for it, but... This tree is an interesting tree. There's some lemons there. I'll give it that. Okay. I mean, there may be more to do in this area, but for now, we're just going to pass along. I know you want me to get the card reader and the other bits to, you know, assess what we can do. The outer sun's in the north! As we literally drive past all of the collectibles. Okay. I see the barrier. Also, you know, it's like literally a teleport gate because it doesn't actually lead to that. And it looks completely different on the other side. So, you know, I guess if they explain that it's a teleport gate, then it is allowed. We'll just lure it as a teleport gate ourselves. Okay. I'm literally not going to collect every single one. But I'll get a few in before there's something special for collecting every single one. Hi there. You're an interesting creature. Seen Desert NPC 1. I feel like that is glitched. Hey Nova! Get over here! I'm an NPC in the desert! Fade. Strange figure. Gestate enthusiastically at Nova. End of scene. Scene. Desert NPC 2. Fade. Slowly Nova approaches the figure. Fade off. Yes, that's right. Come here. I don't bite. You don't even have a health bar in 3D, so it must be safe. Am I right? Alright, now then. I got the dust Nova. I got it real bad. Please, you gotta help me. Unlock spark. End of scene. Activate spark connection. Play spark out. Available message. Scene that... No. Why? Like, some characters you can speak to multiple times, but when it's like that, and, you know, you go into them again, and it's like, we'll just repeat this. You're a crustacean of some sort, aren't you? You're glitching into the thing in a very thrusting pink way. Okay, this is going to be harder. I can see that. That's literally the hardest I've ever had. Hi. Yes. This isn't glitch to fuck! That's intentional. I was actually pushing around the circles. Okay, and we're inverse. I get the feeling that this is intentional being Anodyne, though. Being Anodyne. No such scene. Also, you know, there was whole Lomrips and... Okay. Actually, placeholder texts. And the fact that it was, like, broken thing as well in the overworld and, like, you know, begin the scene and all that. Okay. No such scene. Okay. Why are we in such a glitch world? I don't know. It's a smiley face! It's a shock face! It's a mimic? They've found 10 Metacoins. They've got the Grenlock. It's one of the locks of the Trilock collar. It soothes the paranoia of the being watched. Okay, so also, any relation to the Glandulock seeds? So I guess it's a combat against the Glandulock. They found more mescoins. Okay, also 10. Could this be an overworld where we're meant to do things? Soothes the paranoia of being watched, eh? What happens if I refuse? What happens if I refuse Glandulock seeds? Or if I embrace the dust? He's angry. Or happy, or too excited. We cleaned the dust. And dystopian twisted music again. See, that time it's intentional that it's going to be dystopian. Ooh, it's another new game. Hello. Nora wakes to the angry whine of an industrial vacuum cleaner. She hears the bumps and clatters as the vacuum heads around the corners and across the thresholds. Now it's right outside your apartment door. She freezes for a moment, like a concerned street possum. Nora picks up the smartphone and posts to her logs secret social accounts. God, is there any worse sound than someone vacuuming nearby? If what makes you want to die? A minute later, she deletes the post because it sounds flippant in titles. Some people don't seem to mind the sound of the vacuum cleaner anymore, and a strong winds or busy interstates where Nora hears it. Her skin prickles. Her breath pulses. She feels ashamed to be in bed scrolling through her social on her phone. She should get up. Okay, this is more Anodyne now. I probably shouldn't do this up before work. I'll end up watching Fear Child gameplay videos anyway. Because, no, I didn't want to get in the way of the person vacuuming. Anyone who's doing a review that doesn't get to like these points, it's going to be so obvious. She's so dusty. I ought to watch them soon. Or vacuum them, perhaps. Papega. I read that if you let the low-angled morning sunlight hit your eyes, it helps regulate your circadian rhythms. I've been having strangely restless dreams lately. I live in this weird gothic apartment building. There's a real stone gargoyle outside my window. Some scholars say that the fearsome appearance of gargoyles is meant to ward off the evil spirits, but I don't think that's quite right. I think they're a reminder of the evil all around us, the evil that we can't ward off so easily. Okay, let me out of the apartment. Okay, time for work. The vacuuming's gone. The hallway in this building is a bit labyrinthine. But I've walked them so many times I could reach the exit with my eyes closed. Perhaps I will close my eyes. And, I won't. We came out backwards. Okay, so some stairs, or we can take the elevator, or we can go into someone else's house. Or we can navigate the labyrinth. I mean, the stairs would have been obvious. Too obvious. Okay. Stairs. Obvious, but too obvious. Okay, we're back in this room. Okay, this is a different set of stairs. These are the ones that we really wanted. Okay, there's stairs up. We are making our way down. That doesn't feel right. I'm going to go up into this room here. And it's the exits! Yes, I could navigate it with my eyes closed. Minimum wage job at a fast food restaurant because I'm a coward. I probably could have a better job, but I don't. Anyway, it's fine for now. Who decides who deserves a good job or a bad job? Maybe all the jobs are just bad, just in different ways. Makes the time I spent at home drinking beer and watching internet videos that much more special. I don't feel bad, really. I don't think I've ever felt truly bad. Oh, we back now. Number 7. Our apartments. Lucky number 7. It's a good thing I made it back from work before the rain picked up. It's coming down pretty heavily now. Not that it'd make much difference. Maybe it'd get me to take an extra shower. But I don't need to shower every day. It's because I'm not a very smelly person. So we literally saw Nora playing a video game. All I see is bits of light blurred through the droplets. I was trying to close the window. Okay, back to Anodyne. I was never very social, but I used to be a better friend. I used to message with Eves, and I think it would cheer her up. But I don't really have much to talk about these days. Anyway, people are usually busy on whatever night of the week this is. I guess I'll go to bed. It's Saturday! It's 9 p.m. Other people are out partying. And I'm playing a game. In my dreams, my mother lists the ways I'm hurting her. When I make a mistake, it's to get back at her. When I come out, it's because of things she did wrong. I'm no longer a soft, smooth child, so it doesn't really hurt anymore. And we're still in this game. Last night I posted something about the storm to the social, and got kind of a weird reply. Instagram Nora. Anyone else in West Centre like the just scared of lightning intervals right now? Tell me about it. Our building actually got hit last night. Our building? Is this that GG 800 someone who lives in my building? I've never spoken to any of my neighbours. Much less traded social handles. I decided to just like the post out of politeness and go about my day. I wonder how cold it is today. Do I need heavy jackets? In 1964, a scientific journal, two Australian researchers coined the term petrichor to refer to the distinctive smell of rain-dampened earth. The earth is derived from the Greek petra, meaning stone, and ichor, meaning the ethereal blood of the gods. It's a strangely potent image for a strangely potent smell, but in the end you can't get blood from a stone. Wait a second, where's the gargoyle? Monka asks. Oh my god, it must have got knocked off in storm. Maybe that GG 800 person actually does live here. Anyways, that's weird. End of an era. But I guess now we can test the competing philosophies. If we see a high uptick in demonic activity, then maybe the gargoyle was practiced after all. Also, wait a second, where's the gargoyle? Oh my god, I must have got knocked off in storm. Maybe that. Okay, so it literally plays that again, even though we're not looking outside anymore. But, you know, they could have meant just their own building when they said our building in response, because that happens. How I wish I could just go straight back to bed. A lot of people don't care about desktop computers anymore. They'd rather have a laptop or a tablet or even a phone. But to me, a computer desk generates its own space, its own world. It almost feels profane to play it. The same digital actions in a coffee shop or sprawled out in bed. Or, you know, it's just more powerful and better and you can do a lot more with it and play more games and just... computers are way better. Okay, time for work. If I was smarter and less of a coward, I'd push back on my manager when he complains about the minimum wage. It's Econ 101, he says. High minimum wage equals high inflation, never mind reality. When minimum wage is largely lag behind inflation, might as well say, sorry, I only cut the dollar menu, mom. Blame the super trash cooking of the food. Whatever, dude, just whatever. Anyways, just another day at work. Whew, finally back home. I'm out! Penis gargoyle! Guarding my room. Holy shit, what's happening? There's some sort of prank. How did someone like this shooting up to my doors? I swear I'll never understand people. I've never had a clear look at it before. It's kind of more penile than I thought. The unhinged, gaping eye on the end of it. Is it a smile or a grimace or a hole for something to come out of? Of course, gargoyles and their ugly mouth holes serve a practical purpose. They channel rainwater away from the sides of a building to reduce the structural erosion. Rivulets of rainwater feel like nothing, but over time they can crumble mortar and carve canyons into masonry. Well, it's not like it's my responsibility. Maybe I'll post a note on it later so my landlord knows I didn't drop it here. Well, I mean, no shit, if we were taking it, we'd have just taken it into our room, right? We wouldn't just leave it at the door. What's that in my sofa? Don't boot up the game, there's something on the sofa. An odd email catches Nora's eye. Do you wish to help the others? The email reads, what garbage company is doing pseudo-activist marketing at this time? Or maybe it's just good old-fashioned scam, Nora mumbles, but clicks on the message. Dear Nora Eggers! Are you unhappy? If you have felt like you're meant for greater things, now's your chance to truly help the others. Learn, grow, become larger than life. That's right, you have been specifically selected for our Anno 2 internship! based in sunny New Zealand. This is our way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. That over, search, face, set, petrichor, page size, hide, hate, OS, true, search metrics, true, candidate ID, Nora, plus variation ID, 0.5, new gather, sponsor size 3, internship to HTML, and all sorts of Jesus, secret strength, no, this is so uncomfortable. Everyone feels that way and I'm nothing special. Or friend buzz a trick message on social. You like surprised by your door? So Adrian must be the neighbour who moved the go-go, but why? Sorry, but do we know each other? Sad face. That's me, Nora. I thought we had a special connection. Were you even worried about me after the storm? I'm sorry. You think you're mistaken with someone else? Or should our social notifications plugs the phone in for the night? Creepy thing on my... my ex used to say that chocolate sandwich cookies taste like dirt. Like Oreos taste like dirt, you say. It's true. But that's why I like them. I have to stop myself from eating whole package in the night. Each one is just a tiny fraction of the flavour. It's like I've to add them all up to have enough. Okay. But what's that to do with whatever that is in there? So dark. Also, what's vibrating? Gotta go to sleep. There's something vibrating. Sleepy time. The vacuum cleaner is back. Nano cleaner Nova. You can hear how it changes sort of at the end there as well. I hear my mother's voice echoing. Are you unhappy? Have you ever felt like you were meant for greater things? She wants to remember the good times that we had, but I can't. I know they must exist, but I don't feel them inside me. I don't want to remember. If I'm not better off now, then what's the point of my life? Ding ding. Wake up to the noise of my phone ringing. It's Eves calling! My best friend from school. Eves? No, sorry to wake you up. Sure knows, but would you be free to hang out? Like, on the phone? No, I'm in town for a work thing. Sorry, I should have told you. Yeah, actually, I have today off. Come on over whenever. Cool, I'm actually out front. It's this huge creepy building, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Just give me a second. I need to get dressed. Even though I spent the whole day together, hand in hand. That's not friendship. For dinner, we had po' boys and friend pickles. Then went along... Friend pickles. Fried pickles. I didn't eat his friend pickle. Then we walked along the downtown streets. I leaned my hand against her shoulder. Oh, it's a female as well. Okay. Well, she doesn't have a friend pickle then. Unless you tickle her pickle. Her sweet scent mingles with the crisp night air and fragrant teaseries. My face feels warm and pliable in a way that I had forgotten. So I turn to her and say, I want to leave this town so much, Eves. I'm afraid I won't be coming here. No matter where I go, I'll still be myself, so why bother? Eves turns to me with the electric energy, street lamps hum overhead, and he catches my eye and says, "That's incredible, Nora, you deserve to be happy. Even if I'm now a female, I'm still gonna have this voice." As Eves and I get ready for bed in my single bed alone. And it's very hard to sleep with another person in a single bed, especially an adult age, and we huddle closely. I check my phone. Actually, the 800 have blown up my DMs since we last talked. God, with Eves there, I'd forgotten all about them. Nora, stop it. You have to talk to me. Nora, every day I've seen you wake up and face the day. Every day I wake up with you. Is this the gargoyle? We know how to keep going onwards no matter what. Even when you're so cold, we're so still. And everything's soft is buried and gone, we all remain. I thought you understood that. I thought you understood me. I turn off the phone and Eve spoons me! Because we're not friends. In my dreams, the tropical sun infects the air with a floral humid glow. I am a plump citrus fruit high in a tree. Callbacks again to that. Fruits. Lusciously, I bend the branch. A monkey climbs towards me. She has the face of a human woman. Haha. She pulls my outer shell
shell in a single piece of spiral. She doesn't separate my sections, she bites straight into me and my juices flow, bright and red, and I feel the pain of being torn like it's my own. I wake up to the sounds of a distant vacuum cleaner, which is also the noise of Nano entering someone. Eeps? Eeps, where are you? I didn't think it was the day for vacuuming. What was that? If you... Yes, you are feeling uncomfortable! Talk to the window, Nora! Nora will safely climb down and leave. Otherwise, use the door! I mean, why would I feel uncomfortable with this? I've got to face the danger, right? I mean, it's normal to check the window. But I'm not going to be afraid of the danger. This is actually a decision tree moment, I guess. Is this going to affect the game? I'm not afraid. Eeps, where are you? Why is there gravel leading down the hallway? In the path that I know well. I would have gone down the stairs to the exit, but I'm following the gravel. And it's not sinister. We must save our friends, right? That's my staircase, actually. I remember that. We didn't want the other staircase, we wanted that one. I know you're leading me back here, but I'm going to follow the gravel. Always. Oh, hello. You're looking a lot more alive and penile. What is that? It's a vacuum cleaner! We can nano dust it, I guess. Its skin, soft and delicate, like a peen. Its fingernails, bending like paper where they meet the floor. It turns its heads to look at me with its single eye, wide, toothless jaw swaying slightly. It's gaping wide open, ready to spit upon me. Oh shit. I need that vacuum cleaner. Shit. You came out of a different entrance. How dare you? That's actually cheating. Okay. At least we get multiple opportunities, right? I need this vacuum cleaner. Shit. Okay, which way are you coming from? I knew it. Shit. Okay, that's cheap. Don't be cheap. Yay! Yeet! Ooh. What's that? Salvation? A way to go. This is, Mother. I see you. It's the symbol of our friend. You landed on me. How dare you? I was indecisive. There was no longer a symbol path, though. I mean, I know we could have climbed down and escaped all of this. Well, I'm out. There we go. You cuck. I hate... Well, it's literally a cock, isn't it? Okay, blue. Yeah, I knew it. That's why I didn't want to go to the door that I actually wanted to go through. Because I knew you were going to do that. Okay. Shit! Okay. Ooh. Hi. Dear Nor Eggers! Are you unhappy? Have you ever felt that you're meant for great things? Yeah. Hi, penis. That's right, you've been specially selected for the Anodyne internship in sunny New Zealand. This is the way, Nora, take it. Or you're dead. Click the link below now! No.
I feel like I could get away behind it. Wait. This time death is different. Shit. Okay. Speed run. You're not landing on me. Right. That's the way. This time we will click the link, because clearly you have to. Okay, we'll spawn the penis. It's the ripped off dick. It's the ripped off dick of all of cats. Telling me I should have perhaps just climbed out the window. Right, there's no more path. Hey! See, you're never sure of which way it's coming, so it's not chasing me, so it's going to be a door spawn. Shit. Okay, this time we will click the link. Like, it's literally the only thing that there is to do, right? I wonder what would happen if we'd have climbed out the window safely without having to do this. I guess you would have just had a computer down there, right? Okay, sure, we click the link. Face state petrichor, hide hate OS equal to... Okay, so we'll hide the hatred, and it will set rain on rocks. Or nice smell. Okay. Wake up with the smell of damp dirt. Nova gets up from the ground. She feels something crumpled up in her hand. She received the desert NPC cards! Also, what happened to the big wall that you were glitched in? Okay, I guess the big wall that you were glitched in was also part of, like, the whole thing. But yeah, that will be our episode for today. So thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye. Okay, wrong button.